All right, I think we are good to go for another live stream. We are jumping in here. I think we're going to do WreckFest. Let's get that started up. And we may try to do some online quick matches. I did make an adjustment to my acceleration saturation here in WreckFest. Did some testing yesterday. Seems to get me off the corners a little better. I did saw a couple of YouTube videos talking about the acceleration saturation, which is actually right here. I have it set to 141%. It was at 105. And I changed it to 141%. And then I did some testing on it. It seems like I can corner it a little better. Some further testing will be required to make sure that that is going to be accurate. In the meantime, I guess a good way to test that out is just to jump into some quick matches and see what happens. Previously, I did have some trouble getting off the corners because whenever I go full acceleration, I just have a hard time talking today. The tires would spin so bad that I couldn't control it going through the corner. So we added some saturation to it. The wrong listen to my computer speakers and not my headphones. I had the headphones muted there for some reason since the last stream. So we'll get in some quick matches here. We'll see how I gotta change the car because it's all Class C now. Okay, well, let's we'll do the Cardinal, I guess. That will work. We're currently, they're currently racing right now. It gets a little loud when we go into the racing. Keep hitting that wrong button. Gets a little loud when we go into this view. Probably a battle bus here somewhere. Maybe. Maybe not. Apparently there is no battle bus in this one that I haven't seen anyway. We go to the damn camera again. What do we got there? Trackside, chase near. Good cockpit, chase far. Scary. Oh, I can change the, with the mouse, I can, no I can't. I thought maybe I could change the angle of the camera better, but nope, doesn't work. Not that way anyway. There's 3 cam. Alright, so they should be coming to an end here pretty soon, and then we will jump in here. See, they're already trying to kick people. Yeah, I got no comment on why they're trying to kick people. Make no sense to me. Because either way you're going to get probably wrecked and blasted out of the see, no corner bombing, no wrong way, no camping, no intentional spin out, crash out, no cry, no insult. So that's the reason why the vote failed, because somebody was crying about something. All right, so they are done with that race, and probably going to have to be going to another track they're going to vote on, and it is Firewood Motor Center. I keep wanting to say Firewood, but there's no E in there. So is that Furwood? Furwood. Let's see if we still got the same tune. We do. Okay, we're in the Hammerhead. So we're going to set ready. And adjust our webcam here a little bit. I guess that'll be all right. We'll see how that looks on the main view once we get racing. Once we get racing, we'll see if that's in the way. I can always move it somewhere else. Move it, move it, move it. I'm just looking at my other monitors here. See how stuff is going on. Do not intentionally spin anyone out, crash them out. No corner bombing. No cry or insult anyone. Definitely not trying to, just getting used to it again. The last lap I was going the best until you hit me at the extra time. And then somebody speaking a different language. Fair enough. Snail Racing. Cause from Snail Racing has quit. All right. And there's somebody, I don't even know what language that is. Russian? I have no clue. I'm not sure where this server's at. Black flag number 2. I don't know where the server's located. I have to look at the server info. That might not even tell me, but we're going to go racing here. And of course they put me up front, which is never good. We're in this car here, so I would not be surprised if people start picking on me because I'm in a police-looking vehicle. Probably why I didn't see any buses going backwards earlier is because this is supposed to be a relatively clean server. Supposed to be, and this car is not doing us so good. Not doing us so good at all. Got a lot of cars behind me. I'm holding everybody up. Give you room there, buddy. Car no turn. We don't have much acceleration here. Like I said, I did change the acceleration saturation, so I wouldn't get 100% right when I floor it, because I was making the back tires spin pretty much everywhere I went. I think I just needed a higher gear is all. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Still kind of an experiment at this point as far as trying to get this thing tuned. As far as getting it tuned, the settings that I want to get. and so forth and so on, all like that. Oh, somebody just hit a guardrail. They did recover. Yeah, we're gonna need a different car. This one, no turn. We are almost in dead last place. We got 7 laps. Not doing too hot. Not doing too hot. Yikes. But, you know, when you do this online stuff, you're better off just trying to survive than trying to win. That's what it comes to. And, of course, I'm in a Class C car. I'm used to being in the Class A's. These Class C's are just not fast enough. I'm used to something more faster than this. That's what we get for jumping into the. That's what we get for jumping into the Class C stuff on this server. We do have a viewer that showed up. Welcome to the stream. We are not doing so good here on this cotton picking thing. Why did that car just completely go off the rails there? I don't know. That is a good question. Yeah, I'd much rather be in a Class A car. But as long as we can finish the race, I guess that's all that matters. That's all that matters. And we won't be dead ass last. We've got a few cars behind me. Turn the corner. We'll get it to switch up to a different Class A. Something just happened behind me. Is that my lights back there? Something changed in my background. I'm not sure what that was. Maybe that was my wife going in the bedroom or something off camera. Couldn't quite tell. Could not quite tell. Well, that's 17th. Did we lose some lights back here? No, everything looks fine. Maybe it was something coming through the window back there. Coming through the window back there. Okay, can we get back to the lobby here? And we are going to change cars. We are going to change of cars. We're still in Class C. We are in Class C. Let's find... do we want to go with the Mustang? There's the Pocket Rocket. I'm not so sure about that. Let's go with the Mustang. We are still in the Rocket? Yes, we are. And we are going to... I think we're just going to leave it. Standard, standard, and standard. Standard and standard. I'm trying to see how this acceleration saturation that I changed, if it's really going to make that much of a difference. Because like I said before, when I had it set to, I think it was 105%, whenever I was in the corner and I floored the gas, the back tires were just spinning out like mad. And it was a little difficult to control. So we turned it up to 141%. And trying to see how much of a difference that makes. Just checking my audio mixer over here. I did add some... that's an applause. That's somebody getting slapped. I forgot what this one was. Oh. That's my machine gun. And that's blowing a kiss to somebody. So whenever somebody starts running me off the road backwards, We can shoot them with the machine gun. Little sound effects. Let's see what this little rocket can do. Let's see what the rocket can do. I hear people crashing behind me. Definitely got better off the corners. Just don't think I got enough top end. Don't think I got enough gear, but that's okay. So a lot of people are going to be crashing. So I'm definitely getting off the corners better now that I have that acceleration saturation turned up. I'm not spinning the tires near as much coming off the corners, so I think that's definitely going to help me. Definitely going to help me. See, normally right there I would have spun the tires bad and would have had to, would have lost control of the car. So we're just going to stay over here because there's other cars that are clearly going to be faster than me. The Rocket is not the fastest. But we are cornering pretty good. Oh, somebody's in the wall back there. No. You can stay off of me. Yeah, we definitely needed a higher gear, but that's okay. That is okay. A lot of things can change. We are, oh, there's another rocket. We're definitely getting off the corners better. So that's an improvement. Cornering was never my strongest suit. Two viewers on the stream, welcome. That's a wall. Oh, the guy behind me went virtually straight into it. So we are next to last place, that's fine. I keep saying this is a game of survival. What the hell happened there? Just not really used to these Class C cars. That's almost a wall. Definitely needed a higher gear, but that's fine. Come on, dude. Give you a little help going through there. Yeah, we're in last place, but that's okay. Oh! That was some desync or something going on there. Definitely some desync or something going on there. We don't get off the corners so well, but we're getting off the corners better than what we used to be before I changed the acceleration saturation. That's a mouthful, acceleration saturation. Little Rockets in last place. Definitely needed a higher gear ratio, but that's okay. Like I said, we're just here to try to survive. We are just here to try to survive. I wish I was in my Class 8 cars, but that's fine. Nice corner, nice corner. Don't! Tried not to nick the wall, but we nicked it. One more to go. Stream is holding up extremely well. center, and I've got the base cam in there as well. And we are 42 seconds behind, 43 seconds. The leader is seriously pulling away. TSISVT. He is booking it. Rocket's not as fast as I thought it would be, but that's okay. Like I said, it's a matter of survival. We are going to be dead smack last. This thing's got no armor. No, I don't think this has any upgrades on it at all. I'll have to check. I don't think I ever upgraded this car. Don't think I ever upgraded it. We'll see what the next race brings. I will change to a different car again. We'll see what happens. Yep, I know. I hear the clock a-ticking. I hear it a-ticking. The old Rocket definitely needed some more gear ratio, that's for sure. We're going to make it before time runs out. Yep, I believe so. And yeah, we're in last place. Oh, 18th. We're not last? Yeah, 18th. So let's see. It's got to be Class E. Of course, we're going to pick a track now. Picking a track. Looks like Northland Raceway. Free route. Ooh. That looks challenging. Dirt. And we are going to want to... Boy. Yeah, no, that's the one we just picked. That's not what I want. Come on. Nope. Should we go with the Gremlin? 153. What was the Rocket? 161. Cardinals 164. We'll try the Gremlin. What the hell? Are we in the Gremlin? We're in the Gremlin L. And we will set ready. We'll see what the Gremlin does. What do we have for tuning on the Gremlin? Let's leave it like that, because that's the way, we're going to leave it. Black flag number 2, semi-clean Class C. On the free route. 2 viewers in the stream, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. You can like, subscribe, leave comments anytime you feel like it. Subscribing, as you know, is absolutely free. Liking the videos helps my YouTube channel expand a little bit. Let you do whatever you feel like. It's a fine. 9 seconds to go. Let's see what we get done here. Let's see what we can get done here. Somebody got corner bombed there. I didn't do any corner bombing. You guy's got a floaty thing on his car. Seen that floaty thing before? Don't know if that's the same car that had the floaty thing on it before, but I've seen that floaty thing before. Oh, this is the Joker. This was not a good idea. Don't ever do that again. That was not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. Not a good idea at all. Excuse me, I'm trying to get through here. Wow. Don't ever do that again. Where'd the rest of the pack come from? I don't know. But yeah, that was not a good idea. Not a good idea. Neither was that. Come on. Not intentionally trying to wreck you, but if you're going to be in front of me, across the track, then yeah, you're probably going to get hit. We're not going that way. We're going to go this way. Let's see where this takes us. You remember this track? Might have to turn that acceleration saturation down a little bit. I'm not getting as much off the corners as I would like. Will I floor it all the way? Although it is hamming better than what it has in the past. It was usually always the corners I had the most trouble with. Usually. Sorry. Just barely tagged you. You're okay. Yeah, I might have to bring that down just a little bit. Oh, okay. Might have to bring that down just a little bit. 141% might be just a little too much. I mean, I'm not hardly getting any tire spin off the corners is what I want, but I'm not getting enough up and go either. So we might have to sacrifice a little bit of tire spin off the corners for get up and go. It's a nice little track though. Thought I was going to stay off the wall. Nope, didn't happen. And now we're in last place. Now we're in last place. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to change that. We're going to have to tune that down and see what happens in the next race. Tune it down and see what happens. I guess last is better than never. Last is better than never. No turn. I do like this track though. Yeah, I hear it ticking down. The finish line's right here. We're just going to toke you through there. We're going to make it when time runs out. Yes. Yeah, we're going to have to adjust that. I think we're going to have to adjust that acceleration, saturation. Let's see, can we get it in here? No. I suppose I have to go all the way back out, don't I? Oh, here we go. Settings, advanced. 141. Let's make it 125. We'll make it 125. Is it going to save it now? No. Yeah, 125. Okay. Let's do that and see if that's any better getting off the corners. Granted, like I said, we're in Class C, so They're not quite as good as the Class A's. Just checking everything on the streams here. Everything looks good. Everything looks good. 2 current viewers viewing. Thank you for stopping by. We've been out here for 30 minutes, 31 minutes. And we're waiting for the next race to get going. I suppose I better check my tuning. Yeah, we're just gonna... let's bring it up one notch, I guess. What the heck? Maybe that'll help, maybe it won't. I play with keyboard though, so I have to go full assets. Someone playing with keyboard goes with full assets. I don't go with full assets. I think mine are half. They're talking about traction control and whatever. Mine is full, half, and full. Full, half, and full. Here on WreckFest. YouTube says the stream is healthy. Ever since I did some fine tuning with OBS on the gaming rig and the streaming PC, because I'm doing the dual PC streaming. If you've never seen it before, behind me over my shoulder there, that's the streaming PC. And that monitor that you see, that's kind of lit up, that is the same monitor I'm looking at right over here on the gaming rig. Gaming rig's got 4 monitors on it, so I can monitor the YouTube stream, the OBS stream being sent to the streaming PC, and then the streaming PC being sent out to YouTube, so I can check everything right from here without going to another computer or without using another device to try and see how the YouTube stream is, like say a phone or a tablet or something like that. I can get it all done from here. Get it all done from here. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was a little touch and go. A little shoving going on there. I might be getting off the corners a little better since I dropped that down. Have to drop it down a little more. I started at 105, which really made the tire spin really bad. I know I've mentioned this before. I just keep going over in my head, which really made the tire spin really bad trying to come out of these corners. Now it doesn't seem to be as bad, but I think I could go a little less than 125, so we might try that when this is over. See if that helps a little bit, just to kind of get off the corner some. If you go too low on it, then you really do end up spinning a lot of tires coming off the corners. Oh, somebody's on their side. They had a bad bump. They're going to have to reset. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to drop that down. Maybe where are we at? 125. Make it say 115. Of course, I did raise up my gear ratio, didn't I? So I'm a little longer gear now, which makes it a little difficult to get off the corners even more. Yep, I was there. Whoa! That was a bad steering job on my part. Not so good. Yeah, I need more coming off the corner, so we're going to drop that down again. Drop it down again. Don't really want to go back to 105. What is that light doing back there? It must be the sun just peeked out from behind a cloud there in the window behind me. It got bright there all of a sudden. Sun shining through my American flag. I could use a little more gear here. I think, well, maybe the gear's fine. It's getting out of the corners that could be causing me to need a little bit more of a tune. Wouldn't you? Well, I'm not dead last anymore. Some of the cars back there must have really had some trouble. So there we had a little tire spin coming off that one. So it's pretty close to where I want it. Where is that guy going? He was trying to cross the finish line on the, hey, 14th. I'll take 14th. I will take 14th. Definitely better than coming in, what, last? The last two races I was completely last on. Or virtually almost last. So yeah, let's do... No, I didn't want difficulty. Wrong one. Settings. Advanced. We're going to bring this down to... Oh. We're going to bring it down to, what did I say, 115? I originally started at 105. Let's try 115. Other than that, everything else should be... Everything else should be good. There was a here you can test the throttle. That's 86%. If I go back to 105, 95%. And at 100, it should be 100%. That's 90% at 110. Let's try that. Let's try that. That one, when I floored, I'm not getting a full 100% and making the tires spin really bad. Yeah, the old sun must have decided to come out. The old window there got a little bright in the background. Still got my blue lights on though. 2 viewers still hanging in there. Thank you very much. Appreciate you sticking around and checking it out. We've been out here 39 minutes 30 seconds, according to that one. And of course, we don't have any time at all on the other one because it's not actually streaming up there, so. This might give us a little bit better acceleration coming off the corners. I'm just really concerned about the wheel spin. Just concerned about the wheel spin coming off the corners. Because that really wants to make the back end go out and about and around where it's not supposed to. A little bit of a server lag there. wheel spin right there. Especially in the dirt. Dirt is not quite as bad as the asphalt. The asphalt, you really lose traction bad. Oh, he hit the wall and so am I, just barely. Some wheel spinning going on there because we lost a little traction. I'm trying to go. Yeah, we're not doing as good on this one. We're already last place again. Not have enough get up and go coming off the corners. Looks like the guys in front of me are struggling too. Yeah, I had to stay off that guy. Trying to race him clean. As clean as possible anyway. As clean as possible. Yep, right behind you, dude. I wouldn't mind getting around him if I can, but I don't know if I can. I don't think I quite have the speed for it. Maybe. He's going to definitely catch me, though. I think he's a little faster than I am. We're pretty close to the same. Yeah, I full-barred it. We definitely foobarred it. Definitely foobarred it. Definitely a lot of wheel spin coming off that last corner too, so. And it's going to throw me into the guardrail. Okay, let's try. Let's try. Let's try 100%. That could be a bad thing. We will try 100%. Standard, and bada boom, bada bing. Let's see what that does. let's see what that does. Everything on the stream is still good. It's 166,792 frames on the network. I've dropped to 0, so I'm really proud that my ISP finally got this fixed, so I can do more of this streaming. On this week that I am on vacation, because everything is good. YouTube says stream is healthy. Still got 2 viewers. Thank you. The gaming rig on the OBS is fabulous. The streaming PC, which again is the one behind me, it is also working flawlessly at 60 frames per second, and I believe it is HD coming out, 1920, 1080. I think is what I have the base canvas set at. Let's see if we can do any better here. Oh, somebody's got a couch. And we're on the guardrail. It's hard not to corner bomb people in this track. Yeah, see the tire spin there? Losing all that traction because I've got it set at 100%. I think that's going to be a downfall for us, but we'll see. Oh, somebody was having troubles there too, not just me. Come on. And he got rolled over the curb. This is a tight little track. So much wheel spin. Losing too much attraction. I may have to bring it back up to 141%. Let's see how that works. Of course, with this track, oh, look, guys, the couch is upside down on the guardrail, and that's probably him laying right there. Way to go, dude. It's like bringing a knife to a gunfight. You brought a couch to a WreckFest with a bunch of cars. That's real smart. Come on, turn, baby. Shorter gear ratio could have helped get off these corners. I need to take more time to look at the configuration of the track and then figure my tuning. Yep, he is still on the couch and he's not in the middle of the road, so clearly that ambulance there must have picked him up and moved him off. This is a twisty, turny son of a gun, that's for sure. And the person behind me slowly catch up. Wow, see, there it was right there. That's what I'm talking about. I had it floored to go, and the rear tire spun so bad that the back end kicked out. So we are definitely not going to set that to 100%. Because it is just causing me to lose too much grip in the corners. It's the issue I was having before when it was set at 105%. And then when I set it to 141, it seemed to be okay, but it didn't seem like I had enough coming off the corner. So maybe I need to lower the gear ratio a little bit. Maybe that will help with that. I said this is all just kind of an experiment with the settings and everything. Come on, baby. Where's the finish line? Don't do that. Don't do that. You got around me, didn't you? You got around me. You got too much wheel spin. That's not going to be good. Where did we end up? That was better, 12. 12th out of 17. Not the greatest in the world, but better. We're going to go back to we're going to go back to here, and we're going to put this back to 141. And then when they're done voting, I am going to see what track we're going to be on and make an adjustment to my gear ratio. See, it's got a lot of twisty turnies in it. We'll see if that helps. So we're going to bring this down to here. We'll bring the suspension down, differential. More improved during cornering and acceleration at the cost of impaired handling. But grip is limited. Limited slip. Handling improved grip in cornering and acceleration. That's when it's set to limited, which is where I have it. Locked is an impaired handling, and open is improved or limited, but grip is limited when cornering or driving on a loose surface. So we're going to leave it limited. We're going to bring the gear ratio down and the suspension down and see if that makes it any better, and we're still in the Gremlin. Gremlin doesn't seem to be too bad. It's just a matter of tweaking the tune and tweaking the acceleration, saturation. There's just so much stuff that you have to tweak on this game to try to get everything up and running, or to make it competitive for you. So you just gotta try a couple things, just messing around with it until you find a sweet spot. Until you find the sweet spot. We've been out here almost an hour, and that's pretty good. Stream has held up really well. Very nice. Of course, you have to have decent computers if you want to do this. The gaming rig I have, there's a guy on the couch again. The gaming rig I have is an HP Omen 25L. It's got an AMD 550, I want to say 5600G processor. It's got like 12 cores or something. Anyway, it's got 32 gigabytes of RAM, because I've upgraded the RAM. And then, whoa, is that some server lag there? And it's got a GeForce GTX 1660 Super graphics card in it, which is currently running 3 of these monitors. The 4th monitor I'm running off of a USB Type-C to an HDMI little converter box thing, which is running the 4th monitor. Does I leave anything out on that? Oh, it has an internal SD drive. It actually has 2. So my Windows operating system is on one drive. My gaming, or the game installation, is on a different drive. The recording goes to a different drive, and then I have 2 external hard drives I use for backup. So there is clearly a reason why I have all that. You do not want to be gaming on the same drive as your software, whether it's Windows or Mac or Linux or whatever you might have, because your gaming uses up a lot of resources, and if you're doing it all off the same drive, your system's going to suffer. Your gaming's not going to be as good because you're trying to run everything off of, using a lot of resources off of one drive. So my software for Windows is on drive C. All the game stuff, playing the games, everything is on drive D, which is NC something or another drive. You plug it right onto the motherboard on this new stuff. I forget what it's called. And then I have a solid state drive that I added. That's where all the recordings go, because you don't want to record your stuff on the same drive as you're playing or on the same C drive. Keep everything separate as much as possible. And then the 2 external backup drives is just where I copy everything over. So I've got copies of copies. I've had external hard drives go out on me in the past, and so I've always tried to double up. So if one goes bad, I don't lose everything. I have lost everything in the past. I had a laptop I kept a lot of stuff on, and then the hard drive took a kabootski on me, and I lost everything. I had family pictures and information on there and all kinds of nifty stuff, and so after that I learned, because I lost a lot of stuff. Now this was many, many years ago, and so I've learned to keep some stuff separate. What's nice about the external hard drives is you can unplug it and plug it into another drive or another computer. The one external hard drive I have actually is portable. It does not require any external power. It runs right off the 5 volts from the USB drive. Why did that guy slow down? And yeah, so you want to keep your operating software, your gaming stuff, your recording, wherever you're recording to, you want to keep that all separate. Makes your machine run a lot. The guy in the couch passed me. Can you believe that? The guy in the past couched me? The guy in the past couched me. No. So well, 17th out of 22, getting a little better. So yeah, so I keep everything separate. Now the streaming PC behind me is also an HP Omen 25L, exactly the same as the gaming rig, except it only has 16 gigabytes of RAM, and it's just running 2 monitors. It has HDMI switch on it. Correction, it's got a USB. It's got a, I'm gonna have to look because it's been a while since I had that. It's got an HDMI splitter on it. That's what I was trying to think of. And that way it splits the one screen that you see back there. The HDMI splitter. Let's go back to everything standard. The HDMI splitter sends signal from that monitor to this monitor over here. So I just duplicate it. And then I've got an HDMI switch over here that I can switch to run all the monitors off of the gaming rig, or just this monitor off of the streaming rig, so I can monitor the OBS software over here. A little complicated. It's taken me a while to set this up. I also rewired everything in my entire house with the new network category 6 cable, everything from the wife's computer to all of this. Rewired gigabyte switch, 5G wireless router, new modem from my ISP, or an upgraded modem from my ISP, I should say. And after all this time, it seems to be coming together pretty good. Seems to be working okay. The last, this last week I've been on vacation, I've been streaming a lot, and I have had no, knock on wood, or knock on a plastic microphone, no trouble. Everything's been going well, so we're going to get in one more. Where we've been out here now, an hour and 38 seconds, according to OBS. We've been live streaming. I usually try to stick around about an hour because that's about all I can take sitting in this chair with my shoulders and my arms. Just my lifestyle of stuff I used to do when I was younger. My knees, my elbows, used to do construction back in the day. much easier job now doing maintenance. So I don't really have to lift anything heavy, and I get to do a lot of walking, but sitting here behind this little wheel gets to be a little hectic on the shoulders. You did turn me. Gets to be a little hectic on the shoulders. There's that couch again, and he's wheeling, and he is totally got foobarred. So we went back up to 141 on the, I didn't want to go this way. Did not want to take that joker. We went back up to 141 on the acceleration saturation. And that seemed to help me get off the corners because I'm not getting as much wheel spin. Not getting as much wheel spin. This is a really bumpy track. And they are off the track, and so am I. Go, go, go. Tires, tires, tires. And we want to go this way this time. We want to go this way. That's a wall. I don't know if that really saved us that much time. Probably not. Maybe a little bit more gear ratio, but there again, you get too high a gear ratio and you can't get off the corners. And I did just make a pass on him, but I guarantee he is going to be coming back. Somebody's coming up behind me quick. Yep, he's coming back on the inside. Nope, sorry. Sorry. Tried to go under both of you and it didn't work. Oh, and you're going to run him into the wall. That's real cute. Ran him into the wall. Oh, I should have braked earlier than that, but I didn't. I should have, but I didn't. The rocket's coming back. Got the inside line there, dude. He is all over me. He wants me bad. Oh, I did not want to go 3 wide in the corner, but I will undercut you because you went in there way too hot. We got to slow down there because that's the way you end up in the wall. It's not a bad little track. It's got its quirks like a lot of them do. Okay, hey, we got you going the right direction. You can't complain too much. Yeah, I might have could use just a little bit of higher gear on this one. A little bit of higher gear. We're just gonna kind of floor it through there. Here comes the rocket coming back at me. He coming back at me. Is he gonna overshoot that corner again? Yep, sure enough, see? You can't fracking 3 wide. Can't just go barreling into the corner like that and try to make that corner. It's not going to work, dude. Trust me, I've learned my lesson on that. I am the worst at cornering. There's the couch. That's why I'm trying to change this acceleration, saturation, and all this other stuff to try to get my driving line better. The saturation, acceleration, saturation seems to help. I'm not spinning as bad. Coming off the corners, that does not want to turn. Longer gear ratio might have helped on this, but there again, longer gear ratio means you have slower coming off the corner. Oh, and we're done. Okay, well that ended rather quickly than I anticipated. That ended more quick or faster than I thought. Let's see what we, oh yeah, see, no, that was AI that did that, but that was that guy in the rocket. Accelerator dead zone. we're going to set that to 0. And we don't use the clutch. Okay, we're only at 71% when we do that. We're only at 71% when we do that. And if we go full blast, we're at 67%. So where is the happy medium here? This is where I started, was 105. And you get 96%. And at 110, you get 91%. 115, you get 87%. Let's go back to 141 since I took out the dead zone. Since there's no more dead zone, where are we at here on the tuning? I don't remember which track we're on. We're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it. When in doubt, leave it alone. When in doubt, leave it alone. We'll get in one more here. One more here because I got to get some stuff done around the house today, but I appreciate everybody stopping by. We still got 2 viewers. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Like, subscribe, leave comments. It's entirely up to you. I don't ever put put a gun to anybody's head. You need to subscribe. You need to like. You need to leave comments. No, if you feel like it, you do it. If you don't feel like it, don't do it. It's fine by me. I'm not one of these people that's going to lose sleep over a bunch of people that aren't subscribing, or I've seen other YouTubers out there that they do whatever they can to get people to subscribe. I mean, they do some stupid stuff just to get people to subscribe to their channel. Because they're like, oh, look at this idiot. He's going to get himself arrested, or he's going to do something stupid. There was a girl that actually took a TV into Walmart, hit it with a baseball bat. They came to arrest her for damaging Walmart property. She's like, no, it's my TV. I carried it in. And she's just doing it to try to get ratings on YouTube, TikTok, whatever. I mean, that's just wrong on so many levels. Anyway, let's get this race in, and then I'm going to get blown completely off the track as long as I don't get stuck behind a guardrail. And then I might try to actually get the grass mowed if the grass is not wet anymore. Because it's still relatively nice out. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's one of those corners. That is one of those corners. That is a tough one. Should have been paying attention to the mini-map. Nope, that'd be too easy. Somebody in a honey pot was just resetting. That's the porta potty house. Oh, the honey pot. Is that a pink Mustang? That's a pink rocket. How about that? It's a pink rocket. There's that corner again. Lots of tire spin. We did get a little bit of traction on that one. That's where that acceleration saturation, I think, comes in, even though I did drop the dead zone down to 0 because it was set at 7, which I guess I didn't realize before. Not sure why it was set at 7. But we are just trying to survive. That's the name of the game for WreckFest. That is the name of the game for WreckFest, is to try to survive. Got a totally trashed out car behind me. Oh, the pink rocket looks like it hit a tree. I'm sure there's probably another one here somewhere. Here comes that corner again. A little bit of tire spin there. Not too bad, though, really, considering. Not too bad, considering. I know that's the trouble I was having before when I floored it coming off the corners. There was so much wheel spin. that the back end literally wanted to skid out from behind me. And this seems to be much better. Don't have as much trouble with the corners, which I am pleasantly, I shouldn't say pleasantly pleased, I am pleased about that, because that was really one of the issues I was having from so many videos. If you watch some of my videos previous, even earlier this week on some of the live streams, and definitely in the last week before I changed these settings, you'll see when I got into the corners and I went to floor it, the back end would just, especially in the dirt, asphalt not too bad, but especially in the dirt, the back end would just go completely out on me. So I did a little bit of research. Where's that guy cutting the track? A little bit of research online about the acceleration saturation, and definitely makes a difference. See, when I floor it, I'm not as losing as much. I mean, I'm not really gaining a lot, but I'm not spinning out. I'm just going to try to take this one full blast. Okay, a little Tokyo. If that really helped me any, but we gave it a try. We're also going to try to Tokyo this one. Turn, baby, turn. There's a guy in a honey pot, and he's done for. His honey pot is all bashed in. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Okay, 19 out of 22. 19 out of 22. Still got two viewers that stuck around. That's totally awesome. You guys have been out here since just about 1 or about 10 something. Almost 11 a.m. I definitely appreciate that. Sticking around for all this time. That is totally awesome. And we got 3. Somebody else just dropped in. We got a 3rd viewer just came in. And that's awesome. I appreciate people stopping by. That is totally makes my day. Yes, it does. And we're back to 2 now. So we are going to skip on out of here. We are going to call that a stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, please subscribe, please leave comments. Obviously, you don't have to. I'm not twisting your arm. And if you don't, I'm not going to lose sleep, because that's not how I am. I'm not forcing anybody to do nothing they don't want to. We got to get out of here, though. Get out of here. Gotta wait for it to load. It's loading, it's loading, it's loading. And I got a like. That is awesome. Thanks for that. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for liking. Thanks for doing all of that happy stuff. I really do appreciate everything that everybody has done, and I think that is just totally awesome. So thanks for that, and we are going to probably get some housework done around here, maybe get something done out in the yard, and then we will possibly be back later. But thanks again. You guys are the best, and we are going to